All right. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. We're going to start back on leveling Pahandanu, which is a warrior that cannot spend any rage. Just real quick note, after hours of quality Ashwin's tests, I believe we are finally where we need to be on YouTube and on Twitch with the stream quality. But without getting too far into it, I did test after test after test after test and some more tests. So I'm finally here. I'm finally ready. I'm finally confident in the quality of all three. So let's get after it. Let's get it started. All right. What did we? Okay, we need to turn in the quests, and then we were going to go do the right, I think, after this. Okay. Yes. All right. We had some scary moments last stream too. We had to do a couple runaways, but let's get after it. Let's get after it. Sharp Tusk will trouble us no more once you have brought me proof of his death. It is his head that I seek, Pahandanu. We tore and live for the hunt, and there is no greater hunt than against one that is cunning enough to perhaps hunt us back. If you are successful in this task, young one, you will start to learn what I mean. Farewell. Justice has been served on this day by your swift actions, Pahandanu. Let this deed serve as a warning to all those who would threaten our home. You have earned this reward to help you on your sojourn. Well, young warrior, I am struggle bussing. Alrighty, right back after it. Okay, turn this quest. Well, vendor, the battle boars. The aggression of the battle boars is increasing. Have you sent them a clear message and brought back some snouts and flanks yet? Most excellent. These ingredients will make a fine stew, and the loss of those boars should be a fair lesson to those vile bristlebacks. All right. I don't think we see any other quests here.
How may I aid you?
Oh, let me sell some stuff. Pretty sure we're 38. Remember what you are seeing, sir. It's good. We'll keep the food. We don't need that. Alright, we're looking good. Where was the warrior trainer? Was he in here? Or was... Dude, I don't recall where the warrior trainer was. Already! Ah. I don't think there's anything we can get, though. Charge. We can get charge. Charge is important, because it doesn't require any rage. Although it generates it. We need taunt. Taunt is really what we need. Alright. Head to the seer. I think that's it right there. See what we can figure out. It's got to be it. Yeah, it took some figuring out with Twitch. At first, I didn't realize I couldn't use the same encoder settings as YouTube, so I had to create the separate encoder. And then I learned quite a bit about encoding and what all that meant and the load it puts on the software, or hardware rather, because I'm using GPU encoding. So I did a lot of figuring out on that, and once I finally got that squared away, I tried to go as high of a bit rate as things would allow me to on YouTube, encountered some issues with settings in OBS. And then I've gotten that squared away. I'm pretty solid now, I feel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. That is for sure. Significant improvement. We're gonna give our best seer voice. Chief Hawkwind sent you. Embarking on the rights of the Earth Mother is no small task. The rights of the Earth Mother are the steps a young Tor needs to gain respect in Thunderbluff. First, you must pass the rite of strength. In this test, you must prove your bravery by slaying enemies of the tribe. Bristlebacks of Brambleblade Ravine to the east are encroaching on our tribal lands. They ambush our hunting parties and steal from the village by dark. Show your valor by slaying these villains and return to the chief in Camp Mirache Place with their belts as proof of your deeds.
We shall meet them again.
I had a feeling that we'd have to go back there because of the bristlebacks, not the boars. But I decided to chance and quest there, and I should have just come and picked up this quest. That would have been the wise thing to do. But, alas, wise gameplay is probably not what you're going to get here. As I've told you, I'm a bot. I'm a funny bot. I have my moments. But at the end of the day, bots will be bots. But that's okay, I'll get better. I'll get back to what I need to be. We're almost level 6. I forgot what the village actually is outside of this area. Red Cloud. Been a long time since I've leveled any type of Tauren. And for those of you that are newer here on the channel, this is going to be basically my third classic hardcore experience period. First one was a walking challenge, which I ruined by not walking. Second one was a rogue, Gannis, whom could not stealth, and I died. And now I'm a warrior that can't spend any rage. It is what it is.
It's too far away.
Feels good to be able to charge at least. Yeah, the problem we experienced last time in here was just how densely populated it was. It wasn't so much the issues, but we had a respawn issue. Fortunately, we still were able to make it away. But oh, that was kind of them. I didn't even see the buff happen. Not paying attention. Yeah, we either need to get some thrown weapons and then taunt. That way we can start aggroing from a distance and not have to worry about double aggroing. Soon it won't be an issue, I don't think. I mean, who knows? We can't use any abilities to expedite our damage. We're basically white damage only. Wonder where these spikes in bitrate on Twitch are coming from. I know not.
I need to get closer.
We'll kill as many of these bristlebacks as it takes. But I
I'm out of range.
don't get it. OBS is set to 6K on my bitrate.
Ability isn't ready yet.
But for whatever reason, it still keeps giving me issues that we were too high on our bitrate. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. At the very minimum, the quality seems to be significantly better than all the stutters and whatnots I had on last stream. That was horrid. And that's not the experience I want to provide. Only 10 more belts to go. I'm glad I'm starting to do the live streaming though, because I feel like these challenges are a little bit more difficult to do just solo. At least if I have the notion that there's an audience on the other side of the camera, it's a little bit more important for me to stay interactive, of course, but nope, not what we need. Wiggle, 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 aggro. Aggro, please. Thank you. And then since we're not having to spend money on too much training, we should be able to get upgrades. I mentioned that last stream. We should be able to get upgrades every single chance we can. At the very minimum on our weapon. That's going to be the most important thing. I want to get weapon upgrades all the time, so we can increase the amount of white damage we're doing. Because eventually it will not be so easy to kill just based off of white damage. Not bad. We're getting them pretty quickly. But I do wish we would have had this quest prior to, so we didn't have to double back. But I'm not using any mods for questing. I'm part of the channel is I want to experience games in a way I've not yet experienced them. My history with World of Warcraft, I've always just run around, run, get what I need to get done as fast as possible. I want to indulge in the lore. I want to indulge in the scenery. I want to indulge in the environment and what WoW has to offer, and any other game that I'm going to play for that matter. You know, barring competitive games, I think I like anytime I play any type of lore or story-based game, I really want to indulge in the environment the developers have created. I don't want to just rush around from point A to point B to get whatever objectives I need done. I want to really play games in a way I've never played them before. Wrong button. I'm used to hitting stuff so I can make things happen. But as we know, that's not the case. Can't do that. Only 3 more belts. Not bad at all. Do I have good boots? Nope. I did not have good boots.
I'm out of range. That ability is...
These Izzies are delicious. And unfortunately, I am consuming the last of the Izzies we have available. I don't know if we can get out this way, but we're going to find out. Ooh. Nope. Not an upgrade. Alright, we're fighting too, but it's easy. Not even being touched. Wide berth it. Yeah, I don't think... Okay. Can't go that way. Gonna fight our way back around towards the front. I have no idea if we're gonna make it to 60 doing this. I was really hopeful about the rogue. Things were looking really well. The outlook was great. And then I chose to attempt something that I didn't think would be as punishing. I had run from the cave because I thought it was just too densely packed where the storm scales were. I ran from that cave, and then I decided to go try to do a quest for the crab meat or something like that, the fine crab meat. And when I was there, the quest was yellow, but all of the mobs, all of the, what is it, encrusted crabs or something like that, all of them were orange. It's like, I've not attempted to kill an orange mob yet. What would happen if I do? Granted, it was, I think I was 15, it was 18. Man, it bopped me. And then I misclicked my health potion. I popped evasion but turned my back to him, so it did nothing. Tried sprinting away, still got dazed. I was a big silly boy. Big silly boy. And then, JCB is not going to be the only channel I have in mind. These other things are definitely further out on the horizon than anything related to this channel. But I'll give more news as we get closer to when those things happen. But I've grown, like I mentioned, I'm very fond of like story and lore-based games now. Role-playing is becoming a greater interest for me as well. I had a couple friends introduce me to D&D back at the beginning of, I think it was 22. No, beginning of 23. And I've since joined a couple other campaigns, having a lot of fun with it. I'm still very much a bot in that, just the same. But I have some aspirations to do a little DMing. I'm waiting on some of the new books to come out. I've got the PHB. I'm waiting on the monster manual and the DM guide. Waiting on those things to come out. All of a sudden, my nose seems like it's just getting stuffed. Whatever that may be from. But I have some interesting concepts for that. For the channel, I won't say I have like any incredible story or lore yet. I am going to be a first time DM doing this stuff, but I've got some neat concepts of how to bring about that particular content. Now, this quest did say head back to, Chief Hawkwood. Okay. Didn't know if I was wasting more time. I don't know if my allergies are starting to go off. My eyes are getting super bothered. Maybe that's why I saw a notice I'm going to have hype on tomorrow, and I mowed this morning, but it's just now starting to get stuffed.
Chief Hawkwood, have you completed the rite of strength behind you? I require proof of your valor against the enemy of our tribe, the Bristlebacks. You have passed the first test of the Rite of the Earth Mother. The tribe will be proud.
If only I could do axes. Huh?
For you to continue with the rites of the Earth Mother, you must pass 2 more tests. It is time for you to broaden your experience, Bahanu. Travel to Bloodhoof Village and seek out the chief, Blaine Bloodhoof, son of Karn. There you may continue your journey and earn the acceptance of the Elders of Thunderbluff. Take this totem to Bane. He will recognize my carvings and help you on your path. Follow the road out of Camp Place and travel with haste. Do not stray or you will lose your way.
Roger. Roger, roger.
Greetings.
Already got that. That's the totem. Oh. I'll keep the axe just in case. We'll keep the axe just in case. I don't know where the training is for the battle axes. Let us hope we can get it in Thunderbluff. People's names in this game. Eventually, we might be working on a shield basis. I don't know. I don't know what the damage is going to look like in some levels.
Ah, there's a quest for me here.
Sorry, my eyes are getting so itchy.
How may I aid you?
Pahananu, please, I beg of you, can you help me? I have not finished my task here on the mesa. I'm in the middle of my rite of strength, and my father asked me to deliver these furs to the inn in Bloodhoof. I am far from rested enough to complete both my rite and this task for my father. Would you mind going on for me? The inn is pleasant and a perfect place to rest during your long travels. I'm sure you'll agree once you see it.
Goodbye.
I'm sure I will.
Alrighty. Everything's still looking good. I'm glad we finally found the appropriate settings. Oh, he beat me to it. He beat me to it. He beat me to it. Wow, already we're experiencing some issues here. Trying to kill our first level 6. Taking a little bit more of our health than I would like to see. Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure we stay stocked up on some food. Level our cooking. All that jazz. What should we do for our professions? I'm thinking like engineering or something. Engineering and mining? I don't know. I feel like that would be the greatest opportunity for gain or damage gain, just gain. It's the greatest opportunity for gain. That was a little bit more effective, a little bit more efficient.
It's too far away.
We're gonna just basically kill everything that we cross. Let's do that every hit. That would be sporty. Sporty, champ. Alright.
Dangers of the Wind Fury. Thank you for taking the time to speak to me, Pahandanu. I am Rule, warrior and teacher. You have obviously reached an age when you must prepare for your trials if you are to adventure much further out of Mulgore. If you wish a test of your strength, start by seeking out the Wind Fury harpies to the southeast. They nestle along the mountain's edge away from the road. They're one of our natural enemies here in Mulgore and will be a good gauge of your skill. Roger.
Quest there. We'll check all the buildings. Make sure we pick up everything.
What brings you to my village, warrior? Word from my good friend, Chief Hawkwind. Ah, I can see by his carvings, you are of a special breed.
May the eternal sun shine.
Pahandanu, there are many conflicts that wound this land. It is my hope that you will not bear witness to as many of them as I have. Yet, there is one that I would ask you to seek out. It will give you some sense of how terrible, if left unchecked, even a small threat can be to the land. Pelmane Knolls have settled to the south of Bloodhoof, and in a cave to the west. They disrespect our attempts to communicate with them, and they slay the wildlife of Mulgore unbridled. Words are no longer the answer. The Rite of Vision, one of the rites of the Earth Mother, will help guide you toward earning the respect of the elders of Thunderbluff. Our people have learned that the land is our most holy provider. In order to take part in the ritualistic vision, you must speak with the spiritual leader of the village, Zarlman Two Moons.
We shall meet again. Walk with the
There are dwarves preparing a dig site to the northwest. They think secrets lie in the earth, and that is true, but hollowing and defiling the land is no way to earn its teachings. Collect the dwarven tools of digging, smash them, and return to me with the dwarves' broken tools. You can smash the tools at a forge. You will find one in Thunderbluff, but any forge, even a forge at the dwarven camp, will suffice.
What brings you here?
The swoop is a cunning bird and difficult to find and hunt. A collection of swoop quills is a badge of cleverness and determination for a hunter. If you are willing to take up this task, then enter the plains and hunt the swoop. Bring me their quills and bring honor to your clan. The swoops may be found anywhere in Mulgore, but your eyes must be sharp to spot them and your hooves must be quick to catch them.
Be careful.
One second. One moment from here. Okay, she got it. Cool. Just trying to send it to you. All right. The quest giver that I need to talk to is over here. Ah, Kodo Mount. Quest there. Some buildings. And I think I need to double check the end. A couple of those buildings. Okay. Zalman Two Moons. I sensed you would have be coming to me, warrior. I can always recognize one who is trying to pass the rites of the Earth Mother. In order to pass through the rites of the vision, you must gather the reagents needed to make the water of the seers. I will need well stones, which can be found around the water wells in Mulgore, with those I will combine ambercorn, which fall beneath the mighty trees in our land. These reagents contain magical elements, and when brewed and consumed before the tribal fire, will cause you to encounter a vision. Follow it, and it will lead you to the next step of this holy quest.
We shall know.
Thank you. Kind.
My grandfather told me stories about his battles with a strider named Mazranache. He told me of its demonic red eyes, razor-sharp talons, and a venomous bite. As fortune would have it, while traveling across the plains, I encountered it, and it took a nasty bite from my shoulder. He was as terrible as my grandfather describes. I will need some hard-to-find animal parts to clean the infection from his bite. A wolf heart, a cougar femur, a plain strider scale, and a swoop gizzard. Hurry, time is of the essence.
Sisters watch.
Okay, is there anybody in here?
Friend.
Ooh. Can't afford it. But that's nice.
Go in peace.
We need that. We need that soon.
How may I aid you?
Nope. I'd rather have that weapon. I would rather have that weapon because that's a big, big damage increase. Big, big damage. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting some Quabity Ashwin's confirmations. I think on my end looks great, but you know, just gotta make sure. Just gotta make sure. Confirm. I will do first aid. I will lose a silver for that, even though it hurts my heart. Okay.
Well met.
Task unfinished.
May the eternal
Yes,
sun
young one.
shine.
What can Kalth do for you? The journey here from the Mesa can be a tremendous burden for some, but a welcome sight for others. Which is it for you, I wonder?
Winds be at your
Ah, the furs I was expecting. Thank you. These came faster than I expected. They will make good blankets for anyone who wishes to stay here. Please feel free to stay as long as you like. My inn is always open, and all of our people are welcome here. And don't underestimate a good night's rest. It can make a great difference while you're out traveling.
Be careful.
Bread. Duh. Hey. So basically, this inn has no beds. Oh, it's got 3 beds. Okay. No, I spoke too soon. But you're in close proximity with people. Okay. We went in there. Got a quest there. There's a quest now. I think I mentioned that one earlier when we came in. Okay, yeah.
Goblins and their servants have tainted our sacred water wells. We cannot allow this. To cleanse each well, I must create a cleansing totem. Then you must bring the totem to the well and perform a cleansing ritual. First, we will create a cleansing totem for the Winterhoof water well. To do this, the land must offer its aid. Hunt prairie wolves for their paws and adult plain striders for their talons. They are to the southwest. Return to me with their paws and talons, Bahamanu. Nope. Guess keybind.
Oh, we can only track 5. Da-da. I require training. Rage, rage. Does not require rage. Requires rage. Yeah. I won't even be able to disarm. I want to get closer to that axe or mallet, but I guess not. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. I know we need wolves, so let's start there. We're 5 silver away from that. It hurts my heart. Oh, but the game is on our side, at least with that first hit. That was gorgeous. There's a well, but we don't need it yet. Two amber corners. We are Plain Striders, specifically adult. It's an adult Plain Strider. There's another Ambercorn. To it we shall go. Probably kill the wolf first, obviously, because aggro. I think the gnolls are supposed to be down over here, and they said to the west too. The wellstone, I guess the wellstones are around the well, yeah? That's what they said. Poison water. Water, yeah. So it's around the well. I keep... Who needs the prairie wolf paw? Poison water. Okay, the totem of cleansing. But we still need these guys anyways for those things. Goblins and a dwarf, it looks like. Whoa. He's running. There's a swoop. It's pretty densely packed there too, huh? It will not be a good mix for us to aggro too without that upgraded weapon. We're gonna be grinding for a while.
It's too far away.
Hit level 7 shortly. Yeah, we need some monies because then we can upgrade that weapon, and it's gonna be, I think, more than double their DPS increase. So I think it showed 5 was the DPS. Might as well sell that. Is whale. Might as well be smart and play to the field. Ah, I hate runners too. Especially missing. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Very kind of him. Or her.
It's too far away.
Okay, sharing the land. Reduce so to the south of Bloodhoof. Yeah, they gotta be around here somewhere. Yes, here they are. And we've got a nice little 23 of them to kill. This game should be nice and drop me a weapon. We're gonna speak it into existence. Oh, the spawns are ridiculous. Oh yeah, I'm gonna back away. That was ridiculous, the spawns. I want that chest before the other guy gets it, but we shall see who beats each other there.
I'm out of range.
Oh, the spawns are unreal, man. How is he already back? I wonder if somebody was here killing a bunch of them. Can eventually train a bow, so at least we have some kind of ranged weaponry. How do we play this? I think he gets the chest. Nope. He's not going for it. Okay. There's a two-handed weapon in there for us that we can use. There's a two-handed weapon in there that we can use. There is not a two-handed weapon in there that technically is a two-handed weapon, but we cannot use it. But the extra bag is welcomed. I will not complain about the bag. One quest done. Got a ways to go on this one. These spawns are bonkers, huh? As we get more linen, we'll start doing the band-aids. Oh, there's another chest. We're fighting our way back for it. We want it. I think there was one right behind there. Yep. So 8. Not good, not good at all. Can you stop chasing, please? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. We need a weapon upgrade, man. What is happening? Okay, that one's the pad, I guess. We'll go up and around, but I have a feeling they're going to start spawning again. They see me patrolling. Go away. Oh my gosh. Good thing we had to kill so many of these anyways, but my goodness. I think I can sneak in on that. Nope, I sure can't. It's on level 5. I need this guy to follow me, though. He's not. Come on, kill him quickly. Don't parry. Get out of there. Yes, wifey, they were trying to catch us riding dirty. gets me white and nerdy. You just need to make a YouTube account. Log in with your YouTube account. So that way you can just chat and chat. We can chat while we're chatting. Alright, all the poachers are slain. We're done with those guys. We got Tanners and Skinners to go. Just saying, this camera is not friendly to the top of my head. Oh, guy. He's doing pretty good, though. He's probably got an upgraded... whatchamacallit. Another chest. Oh, so tempting. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to sneak these guys out. There's 4 right around it now, and they're all spawned on it. This guy's putting up pressure back. Ah, what a wrong way to run. It's not going to happen. I can't do it. Nice. That works. As long as nothing else spawns. I mean, honestly, I think I'm about to use that. It's more damage than what I'm currently using. Oh, but no. I don't have training in one-handed axes. So I'm going to miss a lot. Ooh, Zekodo. They are large and in charge. They are rattling my screen. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, it's a whole nother 1.3 DPS. I was going to say DPS per second. Yeah, damage per second per second. Yeah, for now this is worthwhile. It's faster. And we're almost back to max level whatchamacallit. He's back. I need a shield. I knew I shouldn't have gotten rid of a shield. I knew I shouldn't have gotten rid of it. I'm not going to equip a shield. Psych! He's got to have it upgraded.
It's too far away.
He's got to have that higher mace. He's got to have the higher level mace. Good way, good run. Thank you. Alright. Gotta remember where I put my potions this time. So we don't die. God, I want that chest, but they have these so populated. Come on. Nice. Poacher incoming. People get so mad about the littlest things. So mad about the littlest things. That's so funny. It's so sad. Scum because I was trying to go for the chest and been fighting at it real hard. Trying not to aggro multiple things because I'm not running in a duo. It's alright. It is what it is. I just think it's funny. many more do I need? One more Skinner, 3 more Tanners. There's the chest again. Can I make it to him without being called scum? We shall see. Three more Tanners, and we'll get back after the wildlife. There's one over there. We'll kill this one and go get the one over there. And then we're back on the wildlife. We'll focus on that for a few quests. We might run back into town and sell some stuff, so that way we have loot for other things, and then we'll get a couple. We'll get a couple. Yeah, we won't get gold off or money off of that one. Do we go for that two-handed mace? That's a good question, huh? Which room was the weapon people in? I guess there.
What brings you here?
Pahananu, it is good you've taken my task seriously. Respect of the land and its creatures is important. Death and life are a circle, a necessity. One cannot exist without the other. Take time to ponder this and do well to never forget it.
Walk with the earth.
Once you have gathered enough well stones around the water wells and abercorn from beneath the trees, I will prepare the water of the seers for you. I see you have learned to gather from our sacred land, Bahandanu. It will take but a moment for me to brew the water of seers. I now present you with the water of the seers. When you are ready, consume the water near the tribal fire. Once you have ingested the holy waters, it will take a few moments before the vision materializes, before the fire. At that point, it is up to you to follow your destiny.
We'll do in a little bit. We're on a slaughtering mission here.
Looking for something special? Greetings.
Build accounted for it. Just get rid of that. Nope, can't sell that. Yes.
Ancestors watch over you.
I need to make a macro later for swaparoos. I don't think I really
I have just the thing for
I
you.
don't need that. But I wish
Go in peace. I have just the thing for you.
there were throwing weapons somewhere in here. Not under
Now, greetings.
Oh, doesn't even matter.
May the eternal.
I guess I have guns learned.
I've been expecting.
No, I don't have guns learned.
Be careful.
Okay. We'll do some first aid real quick. Create all. Not what I wanted. Just testing here. Okay, when that's done. Okay. It's been a long time since I created any macros. Not wad mallet, wood mallet. I'm just testing. Alright, I know that was very rudimentary. I have no instance checks, but we'll see. Okay. We'll head back south for... There's something southwest. I don't recall what it was, but... We'll head back south for the wildlife that we need to slaughter. I'm not worried about the vision yet. Swoop quills, broken tools, but they were where the tools were to the east, yeah? Northwest. I don't know if that's a whole lot. I mean, it says there's a big damage increase, but I don't know. 2.9 damage per second, 5. Technically, we're getting two more damage per second, but I don't know. Let's see, what does it feel like? 14. 14. Feeling like we're slightly faster this way. I don't know. Pellet rifle. It's something to sell, yeah? Step in the right direction.
It's too far away.
Yeah, maybe that's worthwhile because of just the crits alone
Out of range.
are pretty significant. Balls are all we need left. I mean, we still need the Planestrider scale. But we do have
It's too far away.
the other thingamabobbers. Gizzard. Cougar. Okay, the cougars were the harder the ones to find. They're more rare. I say more rare, but just maybe more sparse is a more appropriate term. Alright, this was going to drop his scale. Right now. Insta scale. Yeah. All right. We'll keep at this for a little bit. We'll keep it with the mallet for now. No scale.
I'm out of range.
Oh, Goku died. I wonder to what and how. I mean, it's a wolf, obviously, or a gizzard, but... Aha! Okay, so we need the quills and the gizzard. Yikes. Well, okay, cool. Knock those out real quick. We're gonna try to serpentine through here. Why is my head sideways? I don't know. Maybe because I'm trying to, like, level the mountain. Don't like that. Shoot, gill. Quail, not gill. It's not a fish. He's not a fish. Okay, no, that's that cave. No, they sent me with another chest though. Just 3 around it. It's a tanner. This was the one. Nope. Okay. I wish I could handle more than one mob. Eventually. Eventually. 20% away from 8. Now ding level 8 soon. Yeah, these quills are dropping way quicker. That's nice. Not my eyes being dry, though. That's not nice. Not nice at all.
It's too far away.
We'll find the cougars eventually. Maybe they're over there in the northeast or something. I think that's where the dwarven digging is. And the Wind Furies were to the east, yeah? Southeast. So they're probably somewhere in this section over here. There's a cougar. My head's going sideways again. What is that about? It's when I'm getting on the mountainsides or something. Cougar Femur, first try, first try. Calling it right now. It's going to be a beautiful loot. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
I need to get closer.
Simple, yet satisfying. Is that the Lion King? Oh, slimy yet satisfying. So close enough. Yeah. Yeah. How to use that health potion. That was... Yeah. Yep. 10%. Let's go. These guys hit back, huh? There's a chest over there. We'll see what we can do about getting to it. These guys all seem to be level 8. Level 9 over there. On these guys, I'm gonna try the shield and stuff. See what happens. Next time in town, I gotta buy some upgraded food. Oh no. Okay, I forget we need to keep this stuff out. I kept meaning to add that and... Play it smart, play it smart. Means we gotta run, we gotta run. Don't like the idea of it, but... Yeah, I just needed one tick of the food. I don't even know where the other one came from. Oh, right there. So they heal. Ay, ay, ay. Just run, 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 run. I don't want to die. We're going to make it past level 15. And Gannis's honor. Yikes. Thank you, Ryan. It's going well. I've had to run a few times. But yeah, I'm excited about the quality. Everything came out really well through the quality tests. How's your night going? Catherine meant to say something to Ashley, so they need to connect soon. Wanted to check in on her. Was it a game night or something? I don't like that they both... I'll try to play this way. Since the other one's a little farther away, I'm going to try to de-aggro it. Except hills, though, huh? Okay, nope, nope. Not good at all. Nice. I assume that was an enjoyable evening. Yeah, these appraisers are double pulled. I can't do anything about it. I want that chest, but that chest is not going to be ours. All right, so appraisers double pulling is a bad dealio. There's not much we can do about that. God, that's bothersome. Not even being able to pummel. Yikes. 2 pumpkin pies. I'm jealous. Especially ones made from scratch. That's awesome. I'm sure that's satisfying her for her craving too. That was nice of her to do that for Ashley. Hands off, Ryan. Don't make the same mistakes I made. I ate some of Catherine's cravings from time to time. Got myself in trouble. Yeah. 5 now. Well, where is... You're gonna get yourself in trouble now. Yeah, I definitely got myself in trouble quite often, though. God. I need to war stomp those. I still don't feel like it. Just got loaded up, man. Next week, Catherine and I are going to try a little bit of meal prepping. Haven't done it in a while, so we're going to try to get a bunch of meals. I'm resigned to eating ground beef bulgogi and rice for lunch every day for however long. I'm okay with it because she makes it really, really good in the ground beef version. All right, where's the forge at? Is the forge in there? Oh, it's on the back. I don't know if we're getting this. Yeah. I don't know if we're getting this forge. We might have to make a little trip so into Thunderbluff. It says dense and these appraisers hill. Yeah. Be wise, we're not gonna die. Yeah, we're gone. I got 5 of them. Fury talent. We got that, so okay. Let me see. Mel, you summoned a cooler? I don't think that's gonna happen, man. That's for me, man. I got to eat. No, Catherine's cooking has been on point lately. It has been incredible. She's been making a bunch of various like soups from scratch. She does this. I guess they call it penicillin soup. Can't tell you what's in it. It's freaking bomb diggity. And then recently she did this. I can never say it fast. Feta, tomato, basil, pesto pasta. Feta, tomato, basil, pesto pasta. She made that, and it was incredible. You got to eat too. I get that. But that's your wifey's job, not mine. Yeah, say it 5 times fast. Feta, tomato, basil, pesto pasta. It messed with me for a good minute to figure out how to say it. When's your next tournament? I know you said you had some coming up. You do it year round, but she don't look like that. I assume cook is what you meant to say. Nice. So next one's coming up in 2 weeks. Remind me, in the league you said you were in that big tourney, I know you placed fifth. How many teams were in that particular bracket that you were in? I know, right? The lift was incredible.
Pahandanu, my brother soon stood before Chief Bloodhoof, and it is my honor to make his headdress for him. I want to ask a favor of you while I finish tanning these leather straps. There is not time for me to find enough feathers, and I was wondering, would you gather more for me? You can find feathers of the correct size from the harpies residing far to the north and northwest of Thunderbluff. I need only 6 azure and 6 bronze feathers to complete the design.
We'll work on it. We'll get there. Tabard. Weapon master. Okay, what training can we get? We can't afford anything. Guns. Can't afford them.
Farewell.
You wish to speak?
It's two-handed. Okay? We already got the wooden mallet. Let's sell some stuff. Nope, can't sell that. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the gun because we can't afford it. Keeping that. Okie doke.
Walk with
The forge is over here. I mean, that's still not bad. Placing fifth in that many. How long has No Mercy been together? Alright, so we got that. Can't do any training. I guess I'll go ahead and throw my Hearthstone here while we're at it.
Looking for something special? Go.
What food options? So you've really only been together a little bit more than a year. That's awesome.
Goodbye.
Especially, I mean, you've gotten 7 tourney wins, and you guys have only been together a little over a year. Was that? I assume that was y'all's first time at that tournament, or was it the second round? Did you do that tournament last year as well? Not so beautiful timing on this lift. Oh. Well, I assume there's an anticipation to do it next year. Yeah, we're not going there. What was the other team? So pre-made chemistry and... Is that the team name, pre-made chemistry, or just saying like... So was it No Mercy and pre-made chemistry, or are you saying there's pre-made chemistry because 2 teams that were half the size made up No Mercy? Pre-made chemistry, I thought was kind of a cool name. I was like, pre-made chemistry. I don't know. There's something to it. Ryan, can I ask you a favor? Le favor is to hop over to the vertical stream to see what's happening there.
I'm out of range.
Because YouTube keeps telling me my bitrate is too high, but whenever I go onto it through my phone or through the desktop, everything looks fine. It all looks good. Everything look good there as well? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I was just curious. It's weird because the YouTube Shorts and the Twitch version keep telling me from time to time that the bit rate is too high and it's creating an unstable stream, but I don't have any issues with the actual quality. And I just, yeah, go to whatever one you want to. Of course, thank you for checking. But yeah, I just wanted to see because it keeps getting, like right now it says the stream's current bit rate is too high. And I don't know why. You didn't have any loading issues though, did you? It didn't like throttle or buffer or anything? I know, relax, stream. It is okay. Oh, somebody else died. Unfortunately, their name is Suicidal Bull. Maybe that was a choice. I don't know. Sick. Happy with it. You guys got any games this week? This is just for you, Ryan. Since Torno your favorite. Have you and Ashley talked about what scheduling is going to look like when Ava gets here? Because it's all fine and dandy in theory, and things change. You're welcome. Are you sorry? Is that going to be like a reduced amount of playing? Are grandma and grandpa going to babysit or something? Oh, okay.
What brings
My fever grows worse, and I find my mind drifting into delirious nightmares. I should have known that I wouldn't be able to handle a beast my grandfather was unable to defeat. Do you have the ingredients for the remedy? I fear I do not. If I do not clean the infection soon, it will be the death of me. Ah, thank you, Pahandanu. Using the items you have brought me, I will be able to create the remedy I need to stop the spread of the infection and eventually cure it completely. I owe my life in thanks. But I'll never forget that screeching call when Mazranachi came upon me, the blaze of color as its beak descended. Be wary of your travels.
may the eternal sun shine upon you.
Gonna have that little daddy chest wrap on, coaching. That'll be funny. Better not let any softballs hit her Ryan.
Greetings.
Don't do that.
Have you found the swoops, Pahandanu? Do you have their quills? I know that gathering these quills was not an easy task, Pahandanu. In doing this, you prove that you are a warrior of merit. It is good to have you at Bloodhoof Village.
Goodbye.
Oh, stroller on the dugout.
The wind
That's good.
guide you.
Do a lot of kids? Are there a lot of kids in the dugout often?
Do you have the paws and talons, Pahandanu?
Walk with the earth.
You have done well, Pahandanu. I will take these and bind their power into a totem of cleansing. I have crafted the totem to cleanse the Winterhoof water well. Now, you must take it to the well and perform a cleansing ritual. You will find it to the southeast, guarded by foul goblins. This will not be an easy task, but you must do it if you are ever to use this waters again. Fortune to you, Pahandanu.
Ancestors watch over you. Well met.
But I guess, Ava, when will the season start back up? And remind me, when does it actually due?
Hello, Pahandanu. Do you have the broken tools? The dwarves digging will enrage the Kodos of Mogor. This defilement must stop. Thank you, Pahandanu. This will calm the beast of Mogor, and the spirits willing, it will teach the dwarves that hollowing the land is not the path to knowledge.
We shall meet again.
Yeah, especially, yeah. That'll be nice, having everybody around. Trust them all, and that'll be good. That will be good. Gotcha. It'll be important for her to rest. That's for sure. Inducing vision. Toxic masculinity, Ryan. I was saying the same thing to Catherine. I'm just kidding. I will get myself in trouble, that's for sure. I think soon I'm still going to try some competitive games. Like I said, I don't want it to be just World of Warcraft. I'm enjoying World of Warcraft because it's nostalgic for me. And I haven't played WoW in a long time. Up until recently. But do some Halo Infinite. William, my brother-in-law, is wanting me to get into Warzone. He plays a little Apex from time to time. So those two might be in the mix. I'm pretty decent at most of those types of competitive gameplay games. But the thing I think is going to be the selling point for the channel is my gaming face. I caught a video of myself playing Fortnite back in the day, and the whole time while I was trying to like build 90s and fight and all this other stuff, it was just like, oh, dude, my face is horrid. Well, motherhood, man, and fatherhood. But is it actually working right now? That was for you again, Ryan. Is she going to work after? She can go back to work? How long is her maternity leave going to be? That's awesome though. 3 months is helpful. Are you gonna get any paternity leave at all? I know, right? To be a man. 15 days. I'm blessed to be in the position that I'm in. We got... Oh, those are the... What we need on those ones. Yeah. So we'll be making our way back down this way. How far does this vision go? Good night. Oh, Ryan. One of the things that's going to happen in the future, hopefully, whenever I start that other D&D channel, I'd like for you to join it on occasion. Since they're mainly going to be one-shots, it won't be a consistent requirement to show up. But I would like for you to be a part of some episodes on the FMF version.
What brings you
Be not afraid, Bahandanu. You have successfully passed the rite of vision. To gain acceptance amongst the elders of Thunderbluff, you must next complete the rite of wisdom. Now that you have passed the rite of vision, the ancestral spirits of Red Rocks will give you the blessing of our ancestors. Only those who have drunk from the water of Seers can gain the blessing. Travel east of Thunderbluff to Red Rocks and seek out the ancestral spirit, Bahandanu.
ancestors watch?
Yeah. For the episodes that you'll be a part of, I'll definitely make sure that availability matches schedule. Probably be like a weekend thing on one where you don't have a tournament or anything. How far ahead do you know about your tournaments? No. No. I don't like that. Next time I'm in town, we're gonna have to for sure buy food. Well, you know, we can always... They say that a BBEG is the big bad evil guy, and the biggest BBEG of D&D is scheduling, so we can figure something out. But I think you'd have fun. It's goofy. For sure, for sure. Man, so populated. You are goofy, Ryan. The hardest part about this challenge is making sure we don't double pull. Right now, until we get better armor, I don't think we can really stand it. It's tough. White damage only. I forgot I had some of this left. Little Izzy's. Should try these Izzy's, man. They're incredible. Little sparkling fruit juices. Favorite? The strawberry's actually growing on me. Favorite is the apple. Second is the clementine. Blackberry's climbing on the list. I didn't like the peach at all. The strawberry was bottom of the list, but I don't know. It tasted pretty good. Yeah, man, we can't use any rage. Can't use any rage. So we'll see what happens. Swoop's getting too close. It's going to swoop in and get us from behind. So we got to be careful. I am going to train engineering, and I think there's things that engineering can give me that will help me do more damage, like grenades and things of that nature. So it won't all be white damage, but basically that's the premise. Since we can't use any rage abilities. Charge. I can charge, Ryan. As you see, I can charge. Everything uses some type of rage at the moment. Did you ever play Elden Ring, Ryan? Charge is so dope. Did you play any of the From Software games at all? Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Sekiro, whatever it's called. The only one I played is Elden Ring, but it really, the time I did play it, I didn't beat the full game. I'm one of those kids that, you know, the tryhards will tell to get good, but I did enjoy what I did experience. You would probably like it. Maybe. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Very, very tough game. Have you seen any gameplay of it then? Have you seen any Elden Ring gameplay? Just gonna kind of keep backing up here. Why, Ryan? Why was the fact that it was too difficult a reason you didn't get it? I made it to, I think her name, it's been such a long time. I think her name is Melania Blade of Mikela or something like that. Mikela. I made it there and probably died 1,000 times. It was ridiculous. I tried over and over and over and over. And she's not a required boss, technically speaking. But the fact that I couldn't do it really got me. You are an ultra casual. But that's okay. We love you. Oh, there's a chest in there. There's a person called Let Me Solo Her. When you get a chance, you should watch this individual. Their ability is just unreal. And then a meme came out of it. So, Let Me Solo Her, somebody ended up creating a kind of a knockoff to that account, which was Let Her Solo Me. So some people thought, and basically Let Me Solo Her would go in and try to help a bunch of people kill that boss. He'd do it without getting hit once. But the idea of the Let Her Solo Me, people thought they were getting him. And he would just, this Let Her Solo Me would just walk in there and die. It was so funny. The ability, the Let Me Solo Her person is unbelievably skilled. But the Let Her Solo Me, that's so meme-ish. It's so funny. It does sound like a good time. I know that was a long-winded explanation to say very little, Ryan, but...
I need to get closer.
What's this water barrel? I am allowed to do that sometimes. I'm distracted. Trying to make sure I don't perma-die. Thank you for your understanding, Ryan. It is appreciated. Okay. What is the water barrel? Is it just water? Refreshing spring water? We shall find out. All that to say, though, you should just go check out Let Her Solo Me. So you can watch him easily kill the boss I died to too many times to count. Oh, our first rare. What do we do? What do we do? We clear a path. I don't want to die. Don't talk about me dying. I was thinking, so my idea for Warlock would be no dots. No damage over time. It's either no summons or no dots. One level above, a rare. Let's do it. Nope. I got a health potion on standby. And don't die, he says. Yeah, man, that's great advice. Okay. I have poison damage. We're gonna take it lightly. Head back into town to Thunderhoof. Yeah, man. I mean, if I don't want to die, then I just shouldn't die. That's like spot on, top tier, A1 quality advice. It does not get better than that. I mean, I don't think I would ever come to that conclusion without doing my science and maths to, to deduce that. That was a fun little bit. I don't care if that episode didn't do very well. I enjoyed making it. Though I do want to learn to make better content that takes off. Don't erase. Big brain activities. Big brain.
I'm out of range.
I'll just live up to my middle school nickname, Jimmy Neutron. I used to have spiky hair, guys, and I obviously have a big noggin. And think. Yeah. Big brain activities. Let's see. If only we could actually sell this to a player, yeah? All right. Dangers of the Wind Fury and Waterhoof. Cleanse. Okay, we got to go there and do that. Oh. Yeah, those emojis were weird. I'm running right back to where I just came from. I got all focused on the. Dang it! I got all focused on the whatchamacallit. the rare. I apparently did not loot my 8th talon like I thought I did. Didn't I say bottish activities, guys? Man, oh man, oh man. Did not think that one through. Gotta pay attention. Ryan, why didn't you tell me? Mr. Advice, why didn't you let me know? Like, hey, by the way, you forgot your 8th talon. I was leaning on you. I was hopeful you were going to give me the clue. Again, I wonder if there's like, maybe this is not the right word. Let me big brain activities and verify first. I wonder if there was any kind of like hypocritical intent with the name. If that was intentional to die, since they are a suicidal bull. I use tiny brain. Very tiny brain. The word I don't believe that I was going to use was probably the right word, but oh well. I just wanted to get my steps in for the day, you know? Ooh, we're definitely not messing with Ghost Howl, though. I died to an orange mom before. Not gonna happen. What does my name mean? It was randomly generated. It was randomly generated by Blizzard. I went until I found one I could pronounce and liked somewhat decently. I don't have the desire to create the special names you and I used to always create. I like good lore names now. Pahandanu. We could try to derive some meaning from it. Yeet. Should have been JT Moo. Probably I should have been JT Moo. JT. Every time I die, just another O. But they were all going to be Taurens, man. They weren't all going to be Taurens. That insinuates I'm going to die a lot. That's too many O's. It's not going to happen. This here Tauren is reaching level 60. Maybe, just maybe. There could be some merit to what you're saying. The JT Moo is very fitting for a Tauren. We have 8 of 8, excuse me, pardon me. It is a carbonated fruit juice. See, I said rageless warrior initially, but realistically it's not rageless. Because we're full of rage. We just can't release such rage. So we're just like basically always on the verge of having a conniption. For an angry, rage-filled warrior. It's, again, top tier, reevaluation, redirection. Oh, multiple attempts. I forget, man, how absolutely brutal Classic is in general. But it is nice to play a game again and not have to worry about zooming everywhere and to be immersed in the world. Like playing Elden Ring for the first time when I did back when, it was neat to explore the world, to go checking every little bit of the map out. Move out of my way. Where is the Harpy quest at? Right there. That's like an exhibit. Is it exhibit? Ludicrous?
What brings you here?
The Wind Furies are deadly foes. Their strength in battle is only rivaled by their desire for fresh meat. You have done well, Bahandanu. You seem well prepared to travel onward. Let the wind always be at your back.
So, yeah. Ludicrous was, or Exhibit was the Pimp My Ride show, and all of obviously his own little rap stuff too. But the cars they used to make on that show back in the day, and my goodness, I know. Hey, I'm not as well versed in my old music as I used to be. Can't sell anything in here. Can't sell anything over there. We'll just
Hail.
junk dump real quick.
Go infernal.
What brings you here?
Yeah, that was the type of alterations they legitimately used to do back when. It was ridiculous.
I ate you.
No.
Ancestors wonder. Looking for something special? Go
I have money. Yeah, I'll buy 2 more.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
I have just the thing.
Who gonna sell me food, man? Gonna have to go to the innkeeper. I assume this is a warrior trainer quest at 10. On our warrior training, we're just gonna have to figure out everything that will allow us to call that good. Whatever. We'll have to figure out everything on the talents that'll allow us to get passives. Come on, keep it coming. We heard you're an aspiring pilot, so we put a cockpit on your original chassis. We heard you like fish, so we put your car inside a lake. Keep them coming. What other ideas do you have? We're waiting on the next one, Ryan. We heard that your favorite color was green, so we included no green on the car and built you a skate park in the back. Valid. Valid. All right, so all these are low enough level. We should be able to make it to the well, no problem. Oh, we don't want to multi-aggro, so we're just going to kill a couple of the Scargan ones. I need thrown weapons, a ranged weapon, preferably thrown since they'll stay equipped without taking up space. Thrown weapons, and then taunt. We heard your epilepsy is pretty bad, so we put a disco ball and strobe lights on your dash. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There was a van that it was just like, it was purple if I recall. It's been so long, obviously, since I've seen anything related to that show. But my goodness gracious, man. Unreal some of the stuff they used to do. And how unnecessary. Like putting strobe lights inside of a car for an individual that suffers from epilepsy. What happens? Can I collide with that? No? No? Okay, that's a warrior trainer. Maybe the other question is for the warrior? I don't know. Obviously have to be pimped your ride, dog.
News of your deed reached me moments ago. Already the beasts near the well drink from it eagerly. You have done a great thing for the land Bahandanu, and you have done a great thing for the Torn people. To create a thunderstorm cleansing totem, you must gather the claws of the predators of Mulgor's plain, hunt prairie stalkers for their claws, and flatland cougars for their cougar claws, and then return to me. You will find the prairie stalkers and the flatland cougars to the east and to the west.
May the eternal sun shine upon
I'm 9 now. Do I get anything else? I haven't looked. Yeah, rage, 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 rage. Even battle shout requires rage, and I forgot that. Rage. Yeah, man, I don't get anything that's not rage. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. He said I'd find him to the east. There's nothing. There we go. Yeah, man. I appreciate you joining me. It means a lot. Enjoyed chatting, catching up with you as well. I probably am not going to be on terribly much longer. Probably just finish this quest up, honestly, depending on how long it takes for things to drop for me. But if they don't end up dropping anything, I might bounce a little early too.
It's too far away.
Yeah, love you too, man. Good luck tomorrow on your game. Hope all goes well. Continue the dubs. I'm gonna continue not dying and not spinning any rage. Well. Yeah, we're gonna back out of this. I'm trying not to die, and then I aggro 3 things. Yikes. Yeah, I gotta remember big brain activities. Big brain activities. Gotta remember that. But we don't know. We only do tiny brain activities over here, guys. Tiny brain activities. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to try to do here. We're going to round out this quest. We're going to try to kill all of these things as long as it takes. Of course, it seems to be slightly generous. And then we'll head back into town. In the inn, get some rested experience. And we'll go from there. Nice. It is being very generous at the moment. Keep it up. Some quests are just an absolute grind, but as long as they're dropping something every time, I'm happy. I don't like that amount of health potions, though. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. We'll go after this one to the northwest. Okay, the cougars are not being as friendly with their claws, but... I think that's more of the adventure company stuff. It's a later quest that we come across. Nice, nice. Yeah, that is. I don't think there's any quest there. And I'm pretty sure it sends me there. There's a quest that'll send me here, so we'll disregard for now. There's more cougars. Swoop's coming. My eyes are so dry. It is absurd how dry my eyes are. I assume this is allergy related. All right. We're making progress. And the quest might be done a little quicker than I thought.
It's too far away.
I guess we'll continue in a counterclockwise rotation. We will go somewhere else to spend no rage. Stalker right there. All right. I think there was a cougar this way too. So, aha, yes, there was. So we're not going counterclockwise. I joke, I kid, I kid. Back east.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Get closer then. Even though we're finishing this quest a little earlier than I thought, I'm still going to probably call it after this. That way we can have good, completion spot for the night. So we'll head back into town. We'll turn it in. We'll say our salutations. That's salutations is for goodbyes too, right? Salutations. Aha, utterance of arrival or departure. Correct, I was. We don't need to go to the path. We can swim. Okay. Where do we go? I forget to turn this quest in. We're nearly 50%, huh? Maybe somewhere over here, I think. Yeah.
Bahananu, do you have the claws I sent you to gather? The Thunderhorn water well grows more tainted with each passing hour. Thank you, Bahananu. The purity with which these beasts hunt is vital in the creation of the next cleansing totem. The goblins will never learn the difference between contending with the land and living in harmony with it. The totem is ready, Bahananu. And again, if your task is to perform the ritual of cleansing, go to the Thunderstorm water well north of the village and use the Thunderhorn cleansing totem in your ritual. After you do this, return to me. May the spirits guide you.
We shall meet.
They shall guide me, and we shall meet again when I turn this quest in. Yes, yes.
That would be the stream, folks. We're logging off here in the end to get that rested experience. We'll be back when we're back. I don't exactly have a schedule yet. I apologize for that. I've got a 3-month-old baby, and things are fun and hectic and fun. And yeah, so if you're a parent, you know what that's like. If you're not, you will eventually, hopefully. I hope you get to experience the joys of parenthood. But at this stage, I'm going to go ahead and log off for the night, get ready for the workday tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoy this the stream. I hope that you guys join me on the next one whenever you see that notification that I go live. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, all that good stuff. I'd appreciate it all. It meant a lot to me. I appreciate your time. It could have been spent elsewhere, but it was here with me, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Hope you guys have a blessed night.